They can scam our parents on the internet.
Let me tell you something, and I've been saying this thing for a while, right? When I sit down and I watch older people or like a group of older people, it's literally the same bullshit that we do. It's just that
It's elevated.
Do you get? I said, Mommy, what did you share? She said she shared 12 times.
Because you know how AI edits stuff? Our parents know. They'll say that tree has a face.
Yes, now can't you see?
How can't you see it?
Like, no,
I'm like,
Mommy, we're going to get to the point that something like that is also going to happen for us. And we're going to have to call our kids or our younger siblings.
My dad did not want me to have a phone. This phone was even a secret phone. That's how they did, you know, those random checks they do. So they were like, they're coming to check people's bags, like obviously for contraband, phones and things. The woman now actually took my bag, like it was my turn to be searched. Do you know what happened? Teaandpepper?
I'll faint.
It started vibrating.
Jesus! No!
And I'm like, if my parents find out about this phone, I'm dead.
Only God can settle this case.
So tell me, what did you get up to this week? What did you do? Where did you go? Who did you meet? What was fun? What wasn't?
Well, the highlight of my week was actually meeting a new person. As you know, as an adult, it's hard for us to find friends.
That should be a topic. That should be a topic.
Yep. So I met up with someone for brunch this week, and it was actually quite exciting.
What did you meet?
So we met at this mixer that they had for like healthcare professionals, pharmacists. Yeah, so we kind of like clicked instantly, and then we just decided to go for brunch.
I'm like, you know, let me tell you guys. So when Teaand met me, is this your thing? Is this your reason? You invite people to brunch. She said we should go have brunch, and I went to have brunch with her. And then the next thing, look at us. Anyways,
I know.
So it's a nice move, though. It works.
You know, I'm very intentional with getting to know people.
I mean, it works.
Until they move mad.
They move mad. You should be intentional about removing yourself.
Exactly. You know me. I don't waste time for
That's
that
how it
one.
works.
Yeah. So okay. So enough about my week. What was the highlight of your week?
Girl, I spent my week in Amsterdam, baby. Girl, I don't know what you mean by that.
Travel, babe. This one can't stay in one place.
You know what's crazy? Like the weekend before, I was in Lisbon for my cousin's wedding, right? And then I came back, and then I had to travel to Amsterdam for work. But instead, I was like, I've never been to Amsterdam, so let me just add on a couple of days before. Amsterdam is expensive.
I've heard about it.
I did not expect it. So the seminar was going to run from like from Tuesday to Thursday, which was a very, very weird placement. So I was like, I'll just do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, explore. Then I started looking for hotel prices. I said, no. You don't get it. I was like, wait. I was like, I called my friend. I said, Rolf, you did not tell me your country, your city is expensive. He said, yeah, it's kind of like doubling. I was like, what is this? So I just said, let me just receive sense. And then instead of doing after the seminar, I did before the seminar. So I went the weekend before, and then after I just did the seminar, I came back home.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was a good week. It was a very good week. I walked a lot because European city.
It reminds me of Dubrovnik.
Have you been before, actually?
Girl, I have a vlog on my channel.
No, not Dubrovnik, Amsterdam.
Oh no. But you know, you said you walked a lot.
No, it's always a European city.
Yeah, so it just reminded me of Dubrovnik.
And you're just walking up and down.
Girl, I wanted to cry. Stairs everywhere.
Girl, I was about to say, Lisbon.
Hey.
No, Lisbon should be the stairmaster of Europe.
Like, it's a leg. If you're going to those countries, it's literally a leg
day,
like,
cardio, all joy.
I can't.
I was I'm going to be intentional about taking the steps. Never.
No.
Girl, my legs were sore. Like, I actually had to soak my leg in, like, my mom says, sea salt is very good.
I never thought of that one.
Sea salt, I can't remember. No.
Is it Epsom salt?
Epsom salt, yes. I have like 3 bags now because every night I've just been sticking my leg.
Wow.
My leg was actually.
But you know that one is good for muscle recovery.
For Epsom?
Yeah.
So after gymnam, talking about gymnam,
you can't soak in.
I'm actually going to start again this week.
Girl, please help me. You need to start. We need to start.
You don't get it
because I've been slacking.
The thing is that we can't get away with a lot of things in our 30s anymore.
Exactly.
One small donut you inhale, next thing, 2 kg.
Girl, I stopped the gym for, let's say I took a break for like a month and I'm back to how many, I'm not going to say the kg
My
here
dear,
because
please.
they'll
It's
start
not your
dragging
business,
me.
okay? It's not your business.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm back to that.
See, I know what you mean.
You know?
This one week that I spent in Amsterdam,
Yeah.
it's like a fool. I was like, I'm home, eating everywhere. I came back and I got my scale. I said, God. I texted like 5 people. My friend said, no, it's just water weight. My other friend said, no, you know, like you're on holiday, it's fine. We're going to the gym.
Oh my God.
We must go to the
Okay,
Anyways,
so guys, earlier on we were having this conversation about social media and how it has evolved now and when it blew up and everything. It was very interesting. So we're like, let's talk about it.
Agreed.
Today.
Yeah. So the premise was like, the question posed was, when did social media become social media? Like, and I was saying, oh no, Facebook started when we were in like uni or high school or whatever.
And for me, I was like, I feel like social media proper blew up in like 2020, like COVID.
Panoramic. The Panini really made social media almost everyone's reality.
Exactly.
And there's still like a few special God-made people that don't have anything. Maybe they have one.
I don't even know. Anyway,
how they survive.
We have some people close to us that are like that.
Fact, so. Nothing, not a single thing. And they're fine. They're thriving. But then the rest of us, and not even just the whole world is kind of stuck in their phones. Like it's the reality. It's now real life for a lot of people.
I said, I'm okay now, even to compose emails, messages.
More chat, my dear.
I'm
on that AI thing because, like, quite frankly, see, I'm not gonna lie, life is slightly easier with like AI.
Yeah.
The thing is, we now kind of segued into the kids. Okay, so we grew up on a cusp. We grew up on the cusp of we could actually go outside and throw stones and play with stuff and like ride our bikes or whatever. And then when we got to a particular age, phones became a thing. Exactly. And then we could play Snake. And then next thing we could, I don't know.
When did we started with no internet.
There was nothing. It was just phone. That's why we were playing Snake because we couldn't access the internet. The next thing, we had High Five, we had Bebo, we had Facebook. Everything started evolving.
What was that other messenger again?
There was another messenger. MSN.
And then BlackBerry
Ping me. Where's your? Oh my God! Who gave me my pin? Oh no, you dropped it and I picked it up. Do you get? Oh, I changed my DP today. Oh, now listening to BlackBerry. I didn't actually own a BlackBerry. It was my mom's own. I didn't own a BlackBerry.
No.
I owned a Nokia.
So you were not part of us.
I wasn't cool, my dear.
BlackBerry bold.
No. Zero. Bold 1, bold 2, bold 3. My mom had a bold 2, but she never used it. So it was just somewhere in her room. So I'd go there. That was my pin.
So what if like you get what do you mean?
No, it was my pin. Like
so would she be getting your messages?
No, it was just a random phone that she just had. Maybe she used to use it maybe when she travel or whatever. So I'll just take it, I'll share it, give it to people that is my pin. But if you don't hear from me for a while, they've collected my phone. So there was that aspect, right? So then BlackBerry, and then next thing, every iPhones, and then Instagram, TikTok.
Walking around with Walkman.
No, actually, I never had a Walkman, but I had an MP3.
I had a Walkman. I would be feeling cool with my big.
Not you with your. Wait. Are we talking about the
CD one?
I had a CD Walkman. I did.
And then you'd be walking around with it. You would try to squeeze it into your pocket because it's so big.
It was massive.
Or you'll be holding it in your hand.
So people can see.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, now.
And the next thing, MP3s. You don't need the CDs anymore. And next, no end was on my MP3.
Was MP3 the one that had that circle in the middle or something?
Those were iPods.
Oh, so there was a tiny one.
No, they were also they were not iPods, but they were also MP3 players that had the circle as well. But then there was a tinier one. Yes, yeah. I wanted the tiny one. I wanted to just throw it in my pocket and my AirPods, my earpiece just coming out of my pocket, and I'm just like.
How did we even? I can't even remember how we used to put music on.
You would connect it to your laptop, and then you will now transfer.
God.
God. Good God. Anyways, so we were reminiscing. It's like we're old.
We're actually old.
Please stop it. Stop it.
We're the new aunties.
Girl, we are. We do look like aunties today. But the thing is, so it has evolved. MP3, iPhones, iPods, iPhones, and now just like anything goes. There's AI. There is all the verses. There's TikTok. Shout out TikTok, love you. There's everything, right? And it is fast becoming people's reality every day. Like, think about it. Some people live online. No, I'm not even talking about just like we're always on our phone. Some people actually live online. Like, you see them when they wake up. You see them when they just come get ready with me as I start my day, my 9 to 5 from my 5 to 9. Like, it's a constant thing, and there are people that actually engage with that because we like. I watch it. I'm gonna watch your get ready with me. I'm gonna watch your. I will watch your YouTube. I like. It's a constant thing, and apart from let's be honest, some of us do sometimes learn from it occasionally, 1%, but then the majority of it is we're getting entertained
Obviously.
Constantly.
Like, looking at outfits, lifestyle.
Do you get?
Then there's like obviously, what else again is there?
Like,
beauty,
everything.
learning, like some new makeup thing. There's just so much information right now.
Everything is literally there. Now it's everyone's reality. And during the pandemic, it was hyper because we did not have a reality. We were stuck in our houses.
That's when I started my own influence,
Girl, actually, did you?
Yeah. That's when I
thought it was before that.
That's when I became like serious with it.
Yeah.
That's when,
Fair enough.
So then I started maybe taking clearer pictures or be in my room creating content because there's no work that day, things like that.
Fair.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And a lot of people, I think I know a lot of people that they actually started proper influencing that pandemic.
Yeah, there are a lot of there are a lot of panoramic. Sorry, I just keep on saying pandemic, panini, panoramic, panini. But like there are a lot of panini creators that came out during that period that are still like.
No rush.
See,
do you remember?
That was the challenge. That's the challenge that I did, and I should have not done it because that video will forever haunt me. I don't do challenges, but that one, my friends like, please. I was like, yeah, sure. Oh, I'm so tired. But like again, that's like a lot of people's reality.
Yeah.
And it's so bad that some of us, not even some of us, like again, we're born on the cusp, so we know how to socially interact with other people because we actually went outside. But then the generation after us, we're born straight into it. And this is their reality.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about the kids because impressionable minds, you're young. The next thing you're saying how to get ready with me as I go to high school and all of that. And it's just like, it's a lot. And you're seeing different people, different, like
to be fair, even at like work, because at work we're always listening to the radio, and these days they're complaining about it so much. Like they're always telling parents, "Oh, like you need to take your kids' phones off them when they're going to bed," because now they're having this problem where a lot of kids are not sleeping because they're literally in bed with their phones.
I don't blame them because even me, I don't sleep. No, I'm telling you, the day I say I'm going to sleep early and I'm scrolling through my FYP, my For You page is popping. I will stay up. Like 2 hours is gone, I'm still on TikTok. Now imagine a child. You would literally not sleep.
I don't know how, do you know, before I actually used to be like that, but these days...
You actually drop your phone?
I think work just stresses me out.
Wow.
So when I'm just in bed, I will actually leave the phone and sleep off when I'm supposed to sleep.
Nah, I'm fighting for my life. I will be like, we can do one more video. I need to sleep. I'm like, no. So now imagine children that literally have zero, like they're just, nah. I mean, it's at that point where they actually have to tell parents to do it. Like
exactly. I think the other one now is also like they're trying to get ban phones in schools, which
as it should be.
I feel like when we were in school, we were
zero
not
phones.
allowed to bring.
What they used to search us now.
Yes, now. Oh my god, that's how one day I need to say this.
Did you catch you?
So basically, that's how they did. You know those random checks they do. So they're coming to check people's bags, like obviously for contraband, phones and things. Girl, for the first time, because my dad did not want me to have a phone.
When did you get your first phone?
It was even after secondary school. So this phone was even a secret phone.
Oh wait, he didn't know.
Daddy,
when did
you're watching this?
I fasted herself. Anyway, she turned out okay. We thank God. But like, when did you get your proper? When did your dad give you a phone?
After secondary school.
When did you get your secret phone?
Maybe like SS3.
So bad.
Yeah, so before then we just used to have to use like our
a general phone, yeah.
Yeah, but that secret phone wasn't even anything like that. It was just like a rubbish one. But it was just so I could even like text my friends and stuff, But anyway, I now had that phone in my bag when they were doing this.
Oh.
And I'm like, if my parents find out about this phone, I'm dead. I wasn't even worried about that. I could get expelled.
No, you see, the fear of your parents, my dear, the fear of your parents.
The fear of your
In
parents.
the
man.
beginning.
So anyway, so they started the search. Do you know what happened? Damipe?
I'll faint.
It started vibrating.
Jesus. No.
Do you know what I did? I started hitting the locker. The teacher was like, what's wrong with you?
I'll just start drumming.
Me, I was like, I was acting as if I'm hitting myself or something. So anyway, the vibration stopped, luckily.
Who is person that's going? That person that up.
Brave. And then the people that were sitting by the window were lucky because some of them were just flinging their things out of the window.
Love it so quick.
Like my friend threw her camera out of the window. She's lucky it didn't, but we're on the ground floor, so
Okay,
we're fine. So anyway, so it stopped vibrating eventually. Then the woman now actually took my bag, like it was my turn to be searched. I don't know, my bag is always filled with junk.
So she was just rambling.
She was just rummaging around and she didn't find this phone. I said,
not the God of Israel on your side today.
After that day, I returned that phone back.
No, straight up.
I said, no, it's not me.
Straight up.
It's not me.
I never carried my phone to school. Because I was like the shame.
The fear.
Do you get? It's like, first of all, I'll be shit. I don't even know how to lie. So immediately they're searching. I'll cast myself. There's no point because let's just get this over with. My phone is in my bag.
No.
Do you get? But like we were never allowed phones.
Exactly.
School. Like it was not a thing. You see how we're shaking to bring phones to school.
So now
it was never a thing.
So now I'm shocked. A thing now? So I'm shocked that now on the radio they're saying they want to ban it in schools when the thing was banned before. Why did they bring it back?
It's so
bring
strange.
It to schools.
Wait, hold on. Different places. We did our school in Nigeria.
Oh yeah, true.
So there were no phones.
No, but
are there phones now?
Yeah. So when I speak to like my work colleagues that actually grew up here in Ireland,
there were no
in
phones
their time they didn't have phones.
So they just evolved to having phones.
They just evolved to it, and then now obviously they don't want it anymore.
I mean, it makes sense to not want it. Like, see. Phones, social media are fantastic. Like you were saying, we learn a lot. We do a lot. We like it's not in the past. Nobody could have thought that, or you'd be able to find out what's happening on the other side of the world.
Exactly,
just like that.
Exactly.
But like we have that kind of access, and we're able to like it's fantastic.
Like now you have a personal PA on your phone.
Bam,
like,
you get
literally
instantly. But let's just jump into the fact that what did I say again? Too much of everything is not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like good things in excess becomes bad. My daddy said this a lot. Like even you can't even have too much water. Apparently, it's not great for you as well.
You can drown literally internally.
Oh my god, I didn't even know it was that bad.
Yeah, you can drown internally.
Mad. We have a medical professional in the house. Amen, hallelujah. So what she's saying is definitely true. So like too much of even the basic thing is bad. Now imagine too much of just like phone, internet, like everything. It's actually kind of scary the way it's going. But honestly, I enjoy it. I enjoy social.
I enjoy it too.
You just kind of have to have very strict boundaries around it and be disciplined, which already is a struggle for adults. Now think about kids.
Because do you know, I thought kids were worse. And then I watch our mothers on that WhatsApp. All the videos 24/7.
Let me tell you something. And I've been saying this thing for a while, right? When I sit down and I watch older people or like a group of older people, it's literally the same bullshit that we do. It's just that they're older.
Elevated.
Do you get? Like, I be staying on my phone, on my TikTok, be strolling. WhatsApp. Guy, there's so many times I want to just call my mother and shake her.
Like,
I said, Mommy, what did you share? She said she shared 12 times. That if not, if you just shared WhatsApp will shut down your son.
The other problem is that I feel like we're lucky, like with our generation, we've seen both sides.
Yeah.
Like we saw the start of the internet.
Yeah.
And then we also experienced like we're just in the middle, cusps. Right?
Yeah.
So we're still cool enough to know how to use ChatGPT and all these things. Rev, Damipe, they can scam our parents on the internet.
Do you know what's crazy? Babe, I think we'll get to the point where something new will come out and they will almost scam us too when we are.
Maybe because
I'm shy already. I'm shy in advance.
Because you know how AI edits stuff. We can kind of tell that this is
real.
Definitely. Our parents know. They'll
No.
say that tree has a face.
Yes, now can't you see?
How
it?
can't you see
And you're
it?
like,
I'm
no,
like,
mommy.
no.
First of all, it's not even. It's probably Photoshop. Like that's basic already.
Like,
and then they already believe it. Now I can imagine like with yo.
God, please help them.
Nah, you see, but then I'm also not. Shall God help us?
Do you know? I feel like for our generation, I feel like we will be fine. I don't know why I have that feeling because I feel like anything that comes that's new, we always still hop on it.
Tanya, pause. Again, remember when I was telling you that I was scrolling through pictures from the VMAs and I only recognized 2 people there. That before I would have scrolled through and I said, oh my God, this is this celeb, this is celeb, this is celeb. I only recognized Tyler and Megan Thee Stallion.
True.
The rain pass, like, who?
Yeah.
We're going to get to the point where there will be some new shit that will come out that, you know how the appearance colors come and plug the TV in. They'll say, oh, something's wrong with the TV. I know you just use like, it's working. And they're like, wow, our technician. We're going to get to the point that something like that is also going to happen for us. And we're going to have to call our kids or our younger siblings. And they're just like, yeah, it's just so easy.
But do you think that I have this thing? I feel like even our parents can do these things they call us for. I feel like
no, they definitely can.
I feel like it gets to a point where they just don't want to bother because they have the crowd there to do it. But I feel like we would also be able to figure those things out if we want to.
Yeah, we just wouldn't have the time because we have other things to do, like, fund our lives and fund the life of the children.
True.
That will be teaching us these things, which is why we'll call them to come and be teaching us the things.
You ready, plan?
Nah, I'm ready. Oh my God, I'm ready. Please. When my nephews were around, oh my God, I was sending them pew 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 pew. That's what I'm made for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, right? It's all good. Too much of everything is bad. Yeah. Everyone should just kind of do what suits them, but like know that you need to put in like checks and balances and boundaries in place and protect the kids.
We also need to pray that AI doesn't steal our jobs,
girl.
Which is why we started this podcast.
Girl.
So at least we were making money on the internet, you know.
The only way we can make money, is if you subscribe.
Please,
subscribe, like,
comment,
share, repost.
Actually, before we go, I meant to say it's actually so refreshing because this is how we ramble off camera. So it's actually nice that we can do it on camera.
Not us bringing like a bunch of people to our ramble sessions.
We need to. We might have someone here next time.
Oh my God, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
For sure. We can always just drag a couple of our friends.
Yeah.
I know. It'll be fun. But yeah.
Okay, bye guys.